My name is Blacklock. I'm a master PGA professional at the lovely Woburn Golf Club, an hour north of London. We have 3 courses, all in the top 100. We have the Duchess course, we've got the Duke's course, but this evening, on a lovely summer's evening, I'm on the Marquis course, and one of the most breathtaking holes in parkland golf that I can think of. It's the 7th hole, and it's a split fairway par 5. Now the course is laid out by Peter Allis and Clive Clark, Alex Hay and Ross McMurray, and those 4 men did an incredible job of taking this wonderful forest landscape and turning it into a most beautiful golf course that is strategically fascinating. Now, I've got Explanar here, and I've developed Explanar over the last 12 to 15 years, and I've been teaching golf since 1974. So really a 40-year teaching career, and this has been one of the fruits of it. You see, a lot of you perceive that golf pros hit the ball dead straight. They don't. They tend to shape the ball from right to left or from left to right. And what I want to show you this evening, using Explanar and the split fairway, is how you can hit a draw shot or a fade shot. So, I'm going to hit a straightforward shot just in the middle, the stand of trees. That's just a dead central shot. That's where the rod is pointing to, and I'm just going to go straight down the fairway. So here we go. So you can see I've flushed the ball down the middle with a little bit of draw spin. If you slice the ball and if you fade the ball, then this is how you use Explanar. Very simply, by adjusting Explanar, I can get a feeling. This is me using it normally, but when I set the Explanar behind me, my back's a little bit flatter and the roller gets onto the plane fin quite early. Now if I come through normally, I don't really want to get back onto the plane fin. My body's not used to that. But when you've skewed the Explanar this way, if you can make up that shortfall onto the plane fin here with the power roller, come through and rotate, if you can get the roller back onto the plane fin, you're going to encourage a draw spin shape. Fade comes from going back like this and coming through and across. You see, I'm not on the plane fin. Draw spin is rotation that lives onto the plane fin. So let's do that now. Just those few swings will have given my body a sense of draw spin. So, I tee up, aiming at the middle. I go round the circle to aim down the right-hand fairway. I'm now going to coil and release the draw. You can see quite clearly I've moved the ball from right to left around the pine trees in the middle of the fairway. So what if hooking is your problem? Then it's just the opposite. We've got to get you fading the ball. So we take Explanar back to square and even further round so the swing is from out to in. So now my backswing is a bit above plane. Don't get onto the plane fin quite so easily. And then when I come through, it's obvious that the roller is not on the plane fin. So I can teach you a fade, the fade spin mechanism, coil, not quite on the plane fin, hold off the shot, and there's your fade. Okay, so let's see that with a golf ball. Helps to tee the ball down if you want to hit a fade. So this is going to allow me to get in the left-hand side. So here's the middle. I go around the circle to my right. I've now opened my stance and the club face has gone with me. Now I've got the feel of fade spin in my body. I can coil and hit your slider. So as you can see, the ball has moved from left to right and has split the left-hand fairway. Now the hardest shot in golf is the straight shot. If you try and hit the straight shot down the middle of the fairway, you've only got half a fairway to land in. If you can hit a draw shot down the right-hand side, you're hitting a slightly imperfect shot on purpose, but into a whole fairway. Likewise with the fade. If you hit a fade down the left-hand side of the fairway, the ball moves from left to right, you've got the whole fairway to land the ball in. And that's a much better percentage. So there you go. You can practice Explanar off a square swing, but by moving around in Explanar and altering the position of it, you can train yourself to fade the ball with control or to draw the ball with control. It's not about hitting it straight, it's about hitting it accurately.